One of the most challenging things that you're going to experience on this planet is living your truth. Living in your truth. You see, sometimes what you've come to know is in conflict to what people believe. You see, it might be what they believe about you, what they believe about themselves, what they believe about God, what they believe about other people, what they believe about society and the way life works. But what you've come to know may be a contradiction to those beliefs. And this is the reason why there's a separation between you and others, us and others. And you must be willing to carry or to absolve you see, as a black swan or any other bird of light, specifically in long distance, you have to have a sense of balance in order to drift. What I mean is, there's going to be turbulences in your life. These things are to test your faith. You know, sometimes we make moves, we make decisions, and we're trying to do what's best for whatever our circumstances are. You know, we're trying to live the best quality life we possibly can. Hold on, let me switch this up. Yeah, that's a little better for me. What I'm saying is this. What I mean by living in your truth is, it's not that you get to make up your own definition of what things are. No. What I'm saying is that there's a wide variety of different faith systems, right? There's many denominations of Christianity. Why? Because even amongst them, the body of Christ, there's different perspectives. There's agreements and disagreements. See the balance? There's something that caused the separation. In separation, we're aligned in frequencies. That's the reason why, you know, when you travel often and you're a solo traveler, you become a solo traveler because you realize if you depend on others to fly with you, you'll never go anywhere. You know, in every flock, there's not a debate on when to uplift, to take off. There's a leader. There's someone who takes off. And the others can decide whether they stay or follow. And this is the reason why there's a succession when the birds take off or geese take off. But swans are willing to fly alone. You see what I'm saying? You know, 1, 2 smaller groups, stronger flyers than like Canadian geese, which are strong flyers. My point is that in this lifetime, you may have to determine this is the time when I'm uplifting. It's time to take off. And it may not be nobody around that's going to follow. And that's okay. But what I'm saying is you're going to have to make the determination to go. And you got to have the faith to know that God has got you. God has got your back. Matter of fact, miraculously, things are going to occur. As long as you are able to persevere. This is the reason why the word determination is such a superior word. You know, if you really just look at the word determination, firmness of purpose, resoluteness, the process of establishing something exactly by calculation or research, the controlling or deciding of something's nature or outcome, the controlling or deciding of something's nature or outcome, setting, fixing, specification, settlement, designation, allotment, calculation, discovery, ascertainment, establishment, fixing, resolution, resolve, resoluteness, willpower, single-mindedness. The feeling of determination increases as the challenge increases, but at some point the challenge can surpass your belief in overcoming it. You experience determination when you have a goal to achieve. You recognize that there are obstacles along the way, but you feel confident in your skills and willpower to overcome them. In this regard, determination is similar to hope. The difference between the two emotions is the amount of control and self-accountability you feel in a situation. Determination is a positive, emotional feeling that promotes persevering towards a difficult goal in spite of obstacles. Determination occurs prior to goal attainment and serves to motivate behavior that gets you there. Shout out to Google, Wikipedia. Knowledge is really at our fingertips, literally. It's within reach. So you have to determine where you want to be next month, next week. You have to understand that there may be obstacles. But you have to use the determination to get through the obstacles to the desired outcome. And when you get that desired outcome, understand that that's the fruits of a co-pilot experience between your own determination and destination and destiny. You determine your destination. God determines the destiny. And it's a relationship. It's a mutual beneficial thing, because at the end of it, the testimony is about your testimony fortifying the fact of faith. You being the evidence. You bringing forth the evidence of an activity that was executed by faith. Because people look at you and they say, hey, this is not a wealthy man. Where's his riches? How is it that he do these things? They ask the Pharisees. They asked Jesus, who gave you this authority? Right? And, Christ had to kind of put them on their heels because he had knowledge of the word, right? I'm talking about Matthew 23, when 21, 23, when he came into the temple and the chief priests and the elders of the people confronted him as he was teaching and said, by what authority are you doing these things? And who gave you this authority? But Jesus answered and said to them, I also will ask you one thing, which is, you tell me, I likewise will tell you by what authority I do these things. We do these things by our faith. And the more you practice, the more you execute, you'll determine more. Your frequency will increase. And when you operate on a frequency, this becomes who you are. This becomes your lifestyle. And you realize that you'll meet people along the way who are operating on the same frequency. And it'll feel like you're meeting family members. You'll feel like you're meeting friends and people that it's like you've known these people long before or long after. But no, it's a people operating on the same frequency. And so, I just came back from Colombia for the second time this year. And, actually, as a result, lost the connection to a resilient friend that I valued a lot. But my frequency changed. And so we lost connection. So, hope you enjoy the show. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, keep the faith. Peace.